Hello, crafters, and welcome to this special update where we have a chat about our plans for 2025. Now, I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page Papercraft Shows, where we nurture your creativity with a fantastic range of events. And that's what we're here to talk about this week. Now, hopefully, you've received this email in your inbox. If you think you are subscribed, then make sure if you haven't found it that you have a dig around your spam folder and let your system know that it isn't spam. It's very important information. And if you didn't get the email, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. We can scroll down to the bottom and add in your name and email address so we can ensure that you get the information before anyone else does. Now, I'm actually quite excited about this lineup for 2025. Now, it is a bit later than we would normally release our dates for next year. And believe me, we've had many extensive discussions behind the scenes. Were we still keen to go ahead for next year? Do we want one show, two shows, three shows? What might it look like? What else is going on? Did we still have enthusiasm for it? Was there still a spark there? And I am very happy to report that after all of those discussions, we've decided that yes, there definitely is a spark. We're going to commit for the next year and jump into these events. And as you can imagine, creating a show, there is so much that goes on behind the scenes. We've got to get the retailers' commitment. Of course, we need you as crafters. We need your commitment as well. We've got to find the right venues and, of course, make sure we've got the catering offering right as well. So there's at least 4 different elements that need to come together for these shows to work. So I am looking forward to all of your continued support in 2025. So firstly, we are very excited to announce that after a year's absence, we will be returning to the Bendigo show in March. Now, it is a week or two later than we've had traditionally. This was a combination of other things that were going on as well as the venue availability. So on Friday the 28th and Saturday the 29th of March, we will be heading back to the Bendigo Showgrounds, to their complex, and have a fantastic papercraft show there. In Pakenham, we'll be heading back to the Gdynia Cultural Centre on Saturday the 17th and Sunday the 18th of May. And then another almost whole year away, we'll be heading back to the Sandown Raceway on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of October. So our Pakenham and Sandown shows are in their traditional weekends in May and October. And our Bendigo show, while we're returning to the showgrounds, is actually on a week later. Now, we're going to have a great lineup of retailers. I've got some great commitments already, and of course, always looking for more retailers. So if that is one of you, please make sure you reach out and we'll get your name penciled in. We've also had some interest in continuing our ATC swaps, which have been a huge hit both at the Pakenham and the Sandown shows this year. So make sure you keep an eye out on our website and, of course, on our socials for all the details as those shows come along. So for all of those details, plus a little bit more information, as we said, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down to the Picture to Page 2025 dates announced, and there'll be a little bit more information there about what's going on as well. Now, the Train and Hobby Show, we've ensured that that week is free. So that is the 15th and 16th of March, still at the Sandown Raceway. There will be a much smaller arts and crafts section there next year. So still go along and enjoy all the displays and the trays and the models and all the other things. However, arts and crafts will be slightly scaled back for this next year. We're also looking at holding a de-stash market. Now, that's where the opportunity for you as crafters to bring along all your secondhand and craft items that need to be rehomed, and that's going to be on Saturday the 28th of June, and we're going to continue to use the Notting Hill Community Hall. The applications for that will open early May, so keep an eye on your inboxes for that. Now, of course, we can't forget our little Papercraft Posse, which is our little Facebook group, a corner of the internet where we can catch up between shows. We've got well over 1,000 crafters and retailers there, so it really is the great place to share what you're working on, come along and ask questions and reach out to retailers, and it is a safe little place on the internet where you can get encouragement and some help as well. Now, usually we do a Papercraft Posse, which is a day where we come and craft, bring our own projects, and lunch, tea and coffee is provided, and it's a chance to get to know some people. So when we go to the shows, we've got some familiar faces. Also this year, it's been a great chance for me to get my ATCs done, so I'm not doing them at the last minute. Now, this year we're looking at holding 3 crafternoons. Now, the first one we're looking at holding on Saturday the 27th of February, and we're looking at holding that in the Bendigo region. Now, we still need to work on a venue and confirming that, but please keep an eye out on your socials and emails for details for that. But pencil in Saturday the 22nd of February. Our next one ahead of the Pakenham show will be on Saturday the 26th of April here in our Mount Waverley studio. And then finally our one ahead of the Sandown show, which is Saturday the 12th of September. And again, for all the details, head over to our website for picture2pageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down and click on the Papercraft Posse button. That tells you all about the group, links to the Facebook group where you can buy tickets when they're open, and then it's got a little video that I've made previously about what a crafternoon is and how much fun they are. So that is it for this year. I will probably come on and do a Christmas wrap up a little bit later, but just letting you know you can get those dates penciled into your diary now. So the Bendigo Show, Friday the 28th and Saturday the 29th of March at the Bendigo Showgrounds. Pakenham Show, Saturday the 17th and Sunday the 18th of May at our traditional location and weekend at the Cardinia Cultural Centre. And finally, the Sandown Papercraft Show on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of October in our traditional weekend, the second weekend in October, and our traditional location in the multi-purpose room at Sandown. So, of course, if you any more details and comments, pop your comments in the comments, or the details head over to our website, and I really look forward to catching up with you soon. This is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.